Picture this. A tropical island, sunny skies, the works. It's the kind of place you dream of for a perfect getaway, right? But hold on, there's a twist. But 100 brainy folks aren't on vacation. Nope, they're prisoners. Imagine being stuck in paradise but unable to enjoy it because you're trapped in a mind-bending puzzle. These are logicians, meaning their brains are wired for puzzles. They live and breathe logic, constantly solving problems and riddles. The catch, they're stuck until they figure out their own eye color. Sounds simple, right? But there's a tricky part. Here's the rub. They see if others have green eyes, but they've never seen their own peepers. They can only observe the eye colors of their fellow logicians. Talk about a sight for sore eyes. Or not. It's a real conundrum, isn't it? They have to rely on their logical skills to deduce their own eye color. To escape, they just got to tell the guard, hey, I got green eyes. But it's not as easy as it sounds. But here's the kicker. They can't talk to each other. No hints, no clues, no discussions. Absolute silence. This is one head-scratcher of an escape plan. They have to use pure logic and observation to figure it out. These logicians know at least one of them has green eyes. That's the only piece of information they have to start with. That's the guard's only hint. No more, no less. Just that one crucial piece of information. Every night, the guard lines them up. It's a nightly ritual, a chance for them to declare their eye color. Anyone who thinks that they've cracked the eye color code can step forward. It's a moment of truth, a test of their logical prowess. Step up wrong and it's bye-bye to this logic-loving bunch. High stakes, huh? The pressure is on and the consequences are real. Now imagine a visitor shows up. This ain't no ordinary tourist though. This visitor holds the key to their escape. They can say thing, but it can't be new info. Sounds kind of useless, right? Wrong. This visitor's single sentence is going to blow those logician minds wide open. This visitor looks at the crowd and says, at least one of you has green eyes. Seems obvious, right? Everyone already that. But here's the thing about logic. Sometimes the obvious needs to be said out loud. This simple sentence is the missing piece of the puzzle. Let's break it down. Imagine only logicians, Adria and Bill. They both got those peepers that could rival a shamrock. Adria sees Bill's green eyes, right? Now, if didn't have green eyes, she'd know instantly. Why? Because she knows at least person on the island does. Since she didn't step forward that first night, Bill knows must be the green-eyed one. See? 2 heads are better than 1. Section 4. 3's a crowd, but also a solution. Now toss another logician into the mix. Carl. Carl is sharp and observant, always analyzing the situation around him. He sees Adria and Bill both sporting those emerald eyes. This observation is crucial for Carl. But wait, they didn't escape on the first night. Carl's brain starts whirring. He knows something is up. He realizes that if he didn't have green eyes, Adria and Bill would have hightailed it out of there already. This realization hits him like a bolt of lightning. They didn't, so Carl figures out he must have green eyes too. This newfound knowledge gives him confidence. This is like a domino effect of logic. One realization leads to another, creating a chain reaction. Each logician sees the others not escaping and uses that info to figure out their own eyes situation. It's a brilliant dance of deduction and reasoning. Section 5. Freedom. This is the story of how a simple statement can change everything. The visitor's seemingly obvious statement made the difference. It was a turning point, a catalyst for change. Before, everyone knew that some people had green eyes, but they didn't know if everyone else knew. It was a classic case of common knowledge not being so common after all. The confusion was palpable and it seemed like an unsolvable puzzle. The visitor's words made it common knowledge. Suddenly the fog of uncertainty lifted. It's like when you whisper a secret, but then you shout it from the rooftops. The impact is undeniable. So, on the 100th night, all 100 logicians stepped forward. They had finally pieced together the puzzle. Their collective realization was a sight to behold. They finally cracked the code. The sense of accomplishment was overwhelming. The guard, totally shocked, has to let them go. He couldn't believe his eyes. The moral of the story, sometimes even the most obvious statements can have profound effects. Sometimes even the smartest folks need a little push. A nudge in the right direction can make all the difference. And never underestimate the power of a well-placed, obvious statement. It can be the key to unlocking great things.